Dr. Rosa and Dan Plezak, Matt Vasgersian here as Francisco Lindor gets ready to kick off the inning. First pitch of the AB on its way as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Now here's the pitch. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Into the bushes and gone. It's a solo shot for Frankie Lindor. Fourth home run here in the early going, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Wow. You want to know how strong this guy is? That was a changeup, and he drives it to straight center. Dead center out of the ballpark. He makes it look easy, doesn't he?
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Sable has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
At the plate now, Kyle Tucker, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
.30 pitch. There's ball 4.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Couple of runners on base with 1 down, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm. First pitch of the AB now. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. From the stretch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Larnach in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. 2 men on, 2 out. And up next, Adley Rutschman.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a changeup in this scenario right here.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
You gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day.
Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Ji-hwan Bae.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Outside, 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
You too. At the plate, Brian Reynolds. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Tucker waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next to hit, Kevin Newman, 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
1-0 the count. And the pitch. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
The next batter will be Trevor Larnach as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. In the dirt here, and he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Next to hit is O'Neill Cruz. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch as he grounds one briskly to short. He's got it. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. Pirates strand a couple. They're down 2-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Plesac, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Joaquin Diaz. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
The 2-1. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
Now batting, second baseman, Keston.
Victor Gonzalez will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. So 2 out, nobody on. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Yeah. The sidewalk jumps from Houston to New York, writing words of fans off from LA to Newport, walking home from school and walking the park.
At the plate now is Michael Busch. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can tell in between innings the veterans in that dugout going up and down the line, trying to keep this lineup from getting super frustrated. They just have to find a way to piece it together. Maybe pass the baton, get some wheels in motion, maybe get aggressive on the base paths if they can get somebody on.
Hit in the air out to left field. Tucker waits on it. 1 away.
Now batting.
Next it'll be Blake Sable. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down. So 2 gone here in the Pirates' 5th. And that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. First pitch of the AB on its way. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. 5 innings complete. Philadelphia is out in front here, 2-0.
Yeah, you know it's me.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
In the last at-bat, Matty V, that was a changeup he hit to straightaway center field. This guy looks to hit the ball right through the middle of the diamond, and if you elevate the ball like he did on that last one and get that ball up in the zone, he could take you out of the ballpark.
Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. One out, nobody on. And that one yanked just foul. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing by Hoskins, and this is driven to deep left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Noelvi Marte is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And now the first pitch. Marte, a native of the Dominican Republic. This is his 2nd year as a major leaguer. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And there's 1 down now. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race. And now here is Ji-hwan Bae. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
Into the box now, Brian Reynolds. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Bae, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Swing and a liner. And that's in there, base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he's safe.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
In now, Kevin Newman. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
No runs on 6 hits and no errors so far for the Pirates. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news? A single probably drives in a couple of runs.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Trevor Larnach, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the stretch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with a sac fly.
Striding in is O'Neill Cruz. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Center fielder looking up, and it's gone. So a 3-run shot to right center field. Second home run early in the year, and they will jump ahead here. It's now 4-2.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb to change the entire complexion of your day on the mound.
Standing in now, Michael Bush.
The first baseman.
So he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the 0-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. 4 runs here in this half inning. Ground ball foul down the left side. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Tucker is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. But the big blow at